Mate,
I'm not detained, am I?
You're not detained, but obviously at the moment I don't want obviously you trying to escape or anything like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not detained. I can go back with business, can't I?
But if you start leaving, you are then technically escaping, and then you will be.
Yeah, but if I'm not detained, then I'm not escaping, am I?
No, but
yeah, well, I've not committed any offences. You're following me up the road, asking me more questions. Why couldn't you have dealt with that down there? Do you know what I mean? It's like getting a bit silly now. Stop following me up the road.
There's a guy over there, mind. He shoots them out the sky. We're not allowed to fire them over there.
Hello. Welcome. So I could probably do a bit of help on this one. If anyone knows about drone licensing and flying over NSA, national security sites, or anything like that, or watches these auditing guys, and there's any info that will help me if it happens again, yeah, please let me know. But I was at the end of a 3-hour walk back from a friend's house, lots of countryside, taking photos. Took my drone along. I'm just going to use it really as a scout for the day to get up and have a look about, so I don't have to walk off the track too much, see if there's anything interesting to photograph. I came across this place that I've seen before, but it's changed a lot since I've been there last. So thought, well, I'll get my drone out and have a little fly about. And yeah, this is what happened. The security came out first of all, but then the police turned up. So yeah, here's the video. Cheers. Hello, mate.
Do you mind if I ask just what you're doing?
Sorry, buddy.
Do you mind if I ask what you're doing?
Oh, I'm just taking some photographs. I'm going to fly my drone around in a minute. I just took a picture of the sign so I can know which companies I've visited, do you know what I mean? That's what I take.
What's this for? Is it like...
Oh, just a hobby of just flying my drone around, get some aerial footage, have a look around, see what's around. Oh. It's quite an interesting place, isn't it? I've not seen this place before.
Is it for anything in particular, or just...
No, not really. Some of it goes on YouTube if it's any good or whatever,
okay.
but yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, nothing too exciting.
Okay.
Cheers, mate. But this is all private road, these, aren't they? I think they are. So I've got a thing on the internet.
Well, not private road. What do you mean, like this bit?
These roads that run down through the middle, I think it's private in it, because I've got this thing here, look, private street manager. Yeah, it's private. It's run by a private company. I'm not allowed to fly from there, you see. I've got to be careful where I fly from. I've got to fly from public spaces, you see. So that's what I'm doing. I'm looking to see where I can fly from.
Okay.
See what roads are private and which ain't private.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
No worries.
Oh, that one's public. I'm okay, buddy, thank you.
No filming on this campus at all, sir.
Oh, I can go on the road though, can't I?
You can go out on the road as much as you want, but there's no filming.
Is this all private,
on this
is it?
This is all private,
Oh,
I'm
is
afraid.
it?
It's a private estate, so there's no camping, filming on the campus whatsoever, sir.
Yeah, no bother,
Okay.
bud. No bother. I'll try and work out which roads are public and which ones aren't.
Okay, well, anywhere which is on that outside is public.
Yeah,
Anywhere
that one's
outside
public
is
on the other side,
private.
isn't it, I think?
All around the other side, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay?
Cheers, mate. I'm going to fly a drone over in a minute, just don't panic, alright, if you see
There's
it.
no drones flying over here either, so I'd have to report you to the police as soon as that drone goes up in the air.
What's the reason for that, though?
Because this is protected.
Protected by
cannot have a
protected
drone
by
up
what?
there. It is protected by law, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're covered by the NSA 2023 Act. So if you wish to film, you can do, but if we reported to the police as a...
Okay, I'll just leave. I was leaving anyway. I'll just tell him that guy that
Yeah.
I was flying the drone.
Is that all right? So
Yeah. No
that's
bother.
the challenge. We're covered by that bit of legislation.
Yeah, no
so
worries.
we'll
I'll go over to the main road and
All right.
launch from there. Cheers. Hello, mate.
Sonny,
How you doing?
you're probably aware why we've just turned up. It's regarding driving a drone around
Yeah.
in these areas. Just step over here, just so we're not on the road. What's going on, mate? Why were you obviously driving a drone about?
I just fly drones. It's my hobby.
You aware much about details around drones and where you're able to fly it and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You are
Yeah, I've
aware?
done all the things online and stuff. Yeah.
Okay,
Got
what's the specs of your drone?
Oh, 249. It's a lightweight one. I'll show you if you want. You can pretty much fly these anywhere. I've checked on the app that you get. 249.
Okay, is there like a VRM or model number? Yeah, that
Well,
one on
it's-
the bottom.
What the
Right there.
DJI?
This
Yeah,
year?
yeah, you only get that if I've committed an offence though.
No, I'm just going to write it on our logs that we've got it. Obviously, have you got your licensing and stuff like that as well?
I've got my licence, but you're not entitled to this until I've done something wrong.
I'm not taking it.
Yeah, no, I'm not. No, you're not allowed to take the details.
Okay.
I don't have to provide you the details.
What's the front of it?
What do you mean?
Say it was? What was the actual?
249.
249.
DJI Mini 3, yeah.
DJI
Mini 3.
Mini 3. Right,
Yeah, I'm not committed
what's
any.
your name?
Oh, I won't give you my name, buddy.
Right, okay.
I've not committed an offence, have I?
Obviously,
So.
we don't know too much detail about this, but we've got obviously our drone unit where we can speak to in that.
Yeah, yeah. But I've not committed any offences. I've checked on the app already. So these guys said they didn't want me on there in their campus, so I went out of there and went onto the main road. I checked the main road was a public, maintained at public expense and not a private road, and flew from there. I do it quite a lot. I always check everything really.
And obviously with the camera and that, what sort of photos and stuff do you take? Is it like scenery?
Yeah, whatever really.
Animals,
Literally anything. I take a lot of industrial stuff. I just put them on stock sites and stuff like that. But yeah, whatever really. I take literally. I would take a photograph of anything that catches my eye. You know. I'm pretty sure there's not an offence being committed here, so...
Like I said, I know there's legalities of being around certain housing estates and stuff like that. Obviously, you've got to be a certain distance away from housing estates.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't fly it too high. Obviously, it's got to be like 250 metres.
It's like 120 metres is the max you're allowed to
obviously,
go
the
up.
specs around it, you need to obviously have a licence essentially to fly obviously a drone at a certain weight and stuff like that. Which I don't know off the top of my head.
It's fine,
so I'm just trying to
check it.
find those sort of things. Trying to get in touch with drone staff.
What I might do, mate, is I might walk down there, and if you find out that you need to speak to me again because I've committed an offence,
To be honest,
then...
mate, obviously, once we work out now, you could be on your way and stuff like that, that you haven't committed an offence.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I'm not detained, am I, at the moment?
Not at the moment, no. But I don't really want, obviously, you walking around and we're trying to have to find you. So
I'm going to walk down this main road, and then I'm going to walk back. I'll just have a look to see what's down there, to be honest with you.
To be honest, I don't even know what's down there.
Yeah, fair. I'll walk down there, mate. If you need me, you can catch me up, can't you?
Mate,
I'm not detained, am I?
You're not detained, but obviously at the moment I don't want obviously you trying to escape or anything like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not detained. I can go back with business, can't I?
But if you start leaving, you are then technically escaping, and then you will be.
Yeah, but if I'm not detained, then I'm not escaping, am I?
No, but I could detain you to prevent you from escaping. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, but then if you see me running or trying to jump over a fence, then maybe you can come and get me.
Not being funny, but like, there's nothing wrong with us just standing here.
I'm busy. I've got a lot to do today. I don't want to hang around all day. Sorry, mate. I'm not being detained. I'm just going to go about my business. If you want me, you can catch me up. Cheers.
Yep, no worries. I'll bypass that now.
So if you posted in, you've got a power to inspect the drone before the operator OT, so you can satisfy yourself with what he's telling you. Because at the moment, if you've got any attachments to that drone, it could go over 250, and then you've got other requirements you have to comply with. So just see how you got with that at the moment. I'll dig out this legislation.
Yeah, I mean I've got you on the radio on full blast here. Obviously he's here.
Well,
So
I haven't committed an offence, have I? far as I know, I don't have to give you anything if I haven't committed an offence, so you don't get access to my drone or anything if I haven't committed an offence.
Right, under legislation though, we get a power that under certain specifications over, I believe it's 0.6 kilograms, you've got to prove obviously that you got the right formalities for that drone. Obviously,
yeah, I've shown you the thing, haven't I? I've shown you the thing.
So
but
I have a power to take the details of that drone, and obviously your
Are you sure?
that matches it, yes. So we're just confirming now exactly what power it is, and I can tell you exactly what the power is.
Yeah, but that's only if I've committed an offence, isn't it?
No.
I've looked it up before. No. I was told that
now, so it's not only purely because you commit offence, you've got a legal power under the Unmanned Aircraft Act to take down the details of the specification of your drone and confirm that obviously you are following the legislation to be able to fly that. So you stand by, I'm just getting the full details and I can do it. I'm guessing you're obviously recording us as well.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
and that's up to you.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
I don't think that's right though somehow, but what I can do is
what was the what's the collar number of yeah, it's just obviously the other officer that you were talking to, 216, you want to send the details over. I've asked him, obviously stating that he does feel that he needs to provide it. Obviously, like I said, he is recording me for his own personal being.
yeah, it's just I like to make sure that everyone gets it right. Do you know what I mean? It's like if you now demand my drone.
Like I said, obviously I'm just making sure I'm following the right framework.
Yeah.
Legalities around there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But
someone who specialises in drones and stuff like that.
That's the reason I record there, is because my back's covered. If you do something wrong or demand my information which you're not entitled to, then I can make a claim, you see.
No, sorry, point to point. Yeah, sorry, you cut out on them. What was the last you said? No, that's fine.
I'll catch you in a bit, mate.
Schedule 8, right, you are needing to provide me the details of the specifications of your drone. Right, failure to comply with that and obviously show that you've got legalities of it, alright, it is an arrestable offence.
Yeah.
So you're happy to comply and provide me the details of
If it means I'm not going to get arrested, yeah, if the alternative is being arrested, then I'll have to, won't I?
That's fine. Right,
but as long as you got it right, because I've got it on camera,
yeah,
so
like I said, I just need to know obviously exactly what schedule it is that was me on now.
That's why I record, because then if you get it wrong, I can make a claim, you see, or get you into trouble.
Understandable. We'll start with the drone first.
What, do you want the number?
Yes, I'll take I've already got obviously the details of it, I just need the back of it.
So what's the difference between me flying a drone anywhere else and you not being able to turn up and get this number then, and now?
Again, like I said, I don't know the full formalities on it. I know there's obviously specs around certain areas that you can fly it. You have to be a certain distance away from housing estates like that.
Which I've complied with everything, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not saying obviously doing that, but obviously under Schedule 8 we are able to ascertain these details to make sure that you are following those formalities and obviously make sure you've got a license, all that sort of stuff to be able to fly it. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, you not got it all.
Talk group 50. And then have you got actually your licensing and stuff like that on you?
Yeah, 1 second, I have to get my phone out.
Yeah. Have you got any other ID just to confirm, obviously, when it's on there that's who you are? Because obviously it's probably just going to say a name unless it shows a.
I wouldn't have to give
picture or
you my
anything
idea
like
anyway, would I? So
Go ahead. Yeah, no worries. Just confirm it's under Schedule 9, not Schedule 8. Alright. Section 2 under Schedule 9, obviously, that we are able to ascertain these
sorry,
details.
say it again.
Section 2 under Schedule 9, alright, gives a police constable obviously the powers to ascertain
Thank
the
you for that.
details.
It's good to know.
Yeah, just trying to find his license now, obviously, to match with the drone.
You don't actually have to have the license, but it's just the operator's ID you're supposed to
Yeah,
have.
that's what I meant. The operator.
That's what's on the drone.
Is it the same one? Is it?
No, the operator's IDs which are on the drone. My
Yeah.
license, you're not supposed to have. I just have that for my own. It's an extra training thing you do online. So yeah, it doesn't really matter if I can find it or not.
Okay, so just confirm. I just needed the operator's ID on the bottom. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yep, let me just refer it to him. Obviously, regarding that, I just also need your name. I don't need any other context in that. I just need your name to say that that is obviously that one that goes with it.
As far as I'm aware, you don't get my name.
It also comes under Section 2 of Schedule 9 in regarding the operator's ID, because there'll be a name that's linked with that. I've got to make sure, obviously, that's the name that's linked.
Seems a bit strange that.
Okay, I just one more thing. I need to check the drone over, just make sure there's nothing, no specs, mods, or anything been put
Oh
on
yeah,
there,
yeah, no
like
worries. Yeah.
black stickers or anything like that.
What do you mean by black stickers? What
No,
does that
like
mean?
some people put like black labels on it and all that sort of stuff. Just make sure it is literally
Yeah,
factory set.
Yeah,
There's no
oh, I see what you
special
mean.
lights.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
People put lasers on them and all sorts.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, nothing like that. I ain't had it that long. There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no worries.
Buddy.
I say, as far as I'm aware, obviously you're following sort of legislation on that sort of stuff, so it's fine by me. Right.
Right.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'm right to fly now, but.
Yeah, as problem is because we got the MOD and stuff like that, obviously it's secure program.
Oh, is it MOD? I didn't know that.
This is run by MOD.
Oh, no one told me that.
Yeah, that's why we've obviously turned around.
Oh, they didn't tell me that. I just walked through there and
Yeah.
they said you can't have your camera on. I said, oh, that's why I get on the road.
This whole area is obviously securitized by MOD.
No, they didn't tell me that. They just.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Is there anywhere that you're looking to go or anything like that?
No, I'm just wandering around to be honest, see what comes up.
Like I said, I don't want to obviously raise the concerns or anything like that,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
issue stuff like that. But if you could just do it a bit further away,
Yeah.
saves everyone the trouble and stuff like that.
I am entitled. I mean, I can fly it though now, can't I?
I'm
Now
not,
you've
I'm
got
not
your
saying
idea.
that,
and
but I'm
that,
just saying because of
yeah,
the
yeah.
MOD.
I'm just
and stuff
making
like that,
making sure
yeah.
that I'm clear of
Yeah,
what I can
that's
and
fine.
can't.
Like I
do.
said, just try and avoid it. This is all covered by MOD.
Okay, I didn't realise that.
All right.
He just said he didn't want me with my camera in
No,
there, but
no, we don't want to start going into the Ministry
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Defence sort of
Yeah, yeah.
stuff and that.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
cheers. Have a good day, guys. Thanks. All good?
You reference to your drone. You've got insurance for your drone.
No,
You don't have insurance.
no, you don't have to have insurance.
Yeah, he's just stated he hasn't got insurance. he hasn't, no.
Don't need it. It's optional insurance.
Yeah, so if he takes
It's silly this. I'm getting a bit annoyed now, mate. I've not committed any offences, so...
And I can understand your frustration. Obviously,
Yeah.
I don't know the full details.
Yeah, well, I've not committed any offences. So you're
It's a
following me
new
up the
act.
road, asking me more questions. Why couldn't you have dealt with that down there? Do you know what I mean? It's like getting a bit silly now. Stop following me up the road. I'm not detained, am I? Ridiculous. Yes, mate, how you doing?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not too. This is before and after shots, is it?
Yeah, what is it, more houses, is it?
No.
Oh,
I
is
thought
it?
you were part of BAMS.
No. No,
right.
just a drone flyer as a hobby.
Oh, right, okay.
What is it, more houses though, is it?
No, it's a school.
Oh, I did wonder,
There's a
yeah, I
guy
thought...
over there- there's a guy over there, mine, he shoots them out the sky. We're not allowed to fire them over there. He
Oh.
reckons it interferes with his privacy.
Who's that?
The guy down the bottom is one of those houses.
Ah, okay. Oh, maybe I'll go around there and let him try and shoot it down then.
Shot one out the sky.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because he reckons that they're naturist.
Oh,
They
okay.
get in their garden and they reckon I really want to do
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say anyway. The rules are the rules. If he wants to break them, it's up to him, isn't it? Cheers,
I thought
buddy.
you worked for BAMS. Like,
No.
someone's got a video.
Nice one, buddy. I was gonna head round there. Okay, thanks for watching. Any information on SA sites or police powers to obtain licenses and stuff like that would be gratefully received. If anyone's got any info, that'd be great. Cheers. Otherwise, see you in the next one. More importantly, have a great day, guys. Cheers. See ya.